Hey Steve, welcome.
Oh, snap!
This is probably going to be... Yep, this it's going alright. This will either be the first of many or the first of one of these videos. We'll see how it goes. This is Song of the Deep.
We play, or in this instance, you play Song of the Deep.
You play, I'll play, you play. Yes, this is Song of the Deep.
I play, we all scream for I play. What?
Something like that, that'll do. So, this is Song of the Deep. This is a game that has been made or published by a game company called Game Trust, which is actually owned by GameStop. So it's one of these, it's a very weird sort of game in that it's actually been published by a retailer, which is GameStop and EB Games in some parts of the world.
So Game Trust isn't the parent company, GameStop actually is.
Yeah, so GameStop owns Game Trust.
Oh. Okay.
But the game's actually been made for by a pretty well-known developer called Insomniac Games.
Which is what people can see down the bottom.
This one down the bottom. So, this game...
So just before we get in, so the only retailer you can buy this at is EB in Australia.
The only physical one,
on
yes.
disc.
Yep.
So you cheaped out big time because
They
were running a promotion.
They were.
Where you could trade in a game.
Yep.
And buy this for $1.
Yep, and that's exactly what I did.
Which is exactly what you did. Now this is on the PlayStation Store.
Yep, it is.
So there is that. I think it's 20.
It's about 20
or 30 bucks on the PlayStation Store.
It's about $20 at the moment. It's about the same price on PS4. Xbox One's for the same price. You can still buy a retail copy from EB Games for about $35. I don't know why you would. Just get the digital one.
Yeah.
And it's also on Steam for about $15 US. So it's pretty much all on the platforms. But yeah, buy digital if you want to get it.
Word.
So I'm just going to jump in.
It's basically a Metroidvania, right?
Basically it is, yeah. Which is a little bit... I didn't think it was going to be one, but that's exactly what it is.
That's what I'd heard that before it even came out. But alright, so you've been playing this a bit.
I've been playing a bit. I've been playing about an hour and 40 minutes or so.
Alright.
I'm kind of enjoying it. It's when I first started playing it, it got me as being this is this year's Ori in the Blind Forest. So it's
definitely got that. The music on the menu right here has a very Ori feel to it.
Yep, it's the music's really nice. The visuals are pretty good, and we'll jump in a sec. But there are a few things there are a few things technically with the game and gameplay wise that just drag it down a bit. But I'll go into those.
Okay, so that's what I've been curious about because I've been the reviews I've read of this game have been sort of middling to okay, between 5 and 7. And
I think that's a fair score for it, to be honest. I think it's a fairly good, fairly fair. So
let's jump in and see how this shit goes.
Let's jump in. So while the screen loads up, the basic storyline of this story is, of this game, is that there's a little girl who I'm not too sure who the name is, but I'm sure she's got one, but I've forgotten what it is. No. And she has lost her father to the sea, who's a fisherman. So he's not come back from one of his fishing trips.
Lost to the sea.
Lost to the sea. And she, through some pretty impressive skills, builds a little submarine. And that's what I'm piloting or controlling in this game.
So it's Lisa Simpson.
Yeah, something like that. You could consider that.
Word.
Yeah.
Word.
So this is basically the game. So
it's jack shit for UI except for this bottom thing down the corner.
Yep, so bottom left hand corner you've got the green section is obviously the little submarine's health. And that's the main weapon you're seeing there is basically a claw.
It's like a harpoon type thing.
Yeah, harpoon thing, and it'll take some shots.
So you're a whaler on the moon.
But yeah, sort of. And I've also...
What's the yellow beam that you got tethered to there?
I'm not too sure if that's particular mechanic in this part of the map, but it's either keeping me alive or just restraining me.
Did you shoot that out or did it automatically happen?
It comes out by itself. But if I press the X button, I get a boost of speed and I can break free from it.
I'd say it's a trap. Like, if not a trap,
yeah, probably
it's a trap.
It's a trap.
Like Star Wars.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
So the controls I'm just using. I'm just using
the
left thumbstick to control the submarine around. Left. You know,
movement wise, it seems pretty good.
Yeah, movement wise, all right. The right thumbstick.
Obviously, right stick aims.
Does nothing. It does the aiming of this thing. Actually, sort of where you're looking is the aiming. So if I aim...
Wait, so the right stick doesn't do jack shit for aiming?
Doesn't do anything, no.
What the fuck is that thing you just picked up?
There are lots of things you can pick up and you can throw them like that.
Alright. Where'd it go?
It's part of the mechanics of it is you can actually pick up certain types of sea things that allow you to actually destroy enemies. This thing here is a save point.
I figured that, seeing as that's where you loaded into.
The one problem with this game is every time you go through one of those things, it's a bit not as bad as it was. They did a patch this morning which seemed to have made it a bit better, but this thing will freeze the game for about 2 to 3 seconds while it saves it. There's a bit of a weird issue there, so I'm not too sure that's something... It was longer before, but I've fixed it. They've done a bit of a patch this morning and it seems to have...
Didn't seem to be much of a freeze, or is it...
There's noticeable on my end for
move.
sure. It just can't move,
okay. Oh man.
So that is... So that is a bomb, which I'll...
What's the point in doing that?
I'll explain in a sec. I'm just going to float around here for a bit more. So, pressing options on the PS4 controller, we get the what do you call this? The sort of a bit of the part of the progression.
The pause screen.
The pause screen.
They call it.
So there's 8 abilities that at some point I'll get in this game. The first one is
very Metroid.
Yep, exactly. Yep. So this is the claw that itself. So there's 5 upgrades total in that one. I've got 2 of them. That's the propeller thing. They've got 2 of those 3. So across the left hand side with the submarines, I've got 1 of 15 upgrades for the actual ship, which is like the health basically of the ship. And then the bottom thing was a chest next to it with the number 7 is the currency, for want of a better term, that's in this game. And you get currency.
Go into the map for a second. I want to see what the map looks like.
Alright, the map is this. Zooming out.
Okay, so it's got a pretty Ori sort of vibe to it.
Oh, absolutely. The colour scheme, yeah, it's very much Ori.
Oh man, that's hell of Ori.
Yeah, yep. So, yeah, left hand side you can see what we've got. We've got items, treasure, and the time as well. So yeah, it's very much in the vein of Ori. I don't know if this game was in development before Ori came along or what, but it seems to take a lawful lot from it.
I mean, like,
not that. Having said that,
trying to remember what else I felt familiar to, but I just finished Shadow Complex a few weeks back, as people who listen to the podcast would know.
Yeah.
And it's very Shadow Complex in its map as well, so it's pretty. It's pretty Metroidvania-ish.
Metroidvania stuff. Now this little cool dude here is a trading post.
Oh, alright. It was like like a hermit crab. Okay.
Yep, it's a hermit crab. So if I don't have any, but if I had some money, I could upgrade these things and etc., whatever.
Oh man.
And I'm sure there's more down the.
Go back to the repair bay. What's the repair bay do? That one. Yeah. And okay.
What I do like about this is when you leave, the crab he actually waves goodbye to you, which I think is kind of cute.
Oh!
And this
looks like a wise old crab. Wait, what's up with the skeleton?
So the skeleton points in the direction.
That one.
He points in the direction of some of those little secret areas.
Oh man, I was worried about that shark for a second.
I can't do anything in this area. It's one of these games. It's a standard Metroidvania. There are things you can't.
Can you swim into that dude's mouth?
No, you can't.
What's the point over there for then?
At some point, I'm sure I'll get something which allows me to knock it over or pull it over or something.
Dumbass skeletons.
Not too sure. But you can see this game does look pretty cool. You've got a foreground, you've got background, you've got really far background, you've got things swimming in the sea. So I think
those sharks look like either from Nemo or from a shark's tail, or at least from the promotional material I've seen for one of those 2 films.
So I do like the look of this game a lot. I do like it.
I like the way it sounds when you're moving through the water too.
Yeah,
it's like the little bubbly noise that a little something would make.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are good about it. Okay,
what?
So when my tail goes red there, that means I've run out of my boost.
Oh, okay. I thought you'd overheated or something.
Basically, that's what's happened. So you can see the little things are picking up there. That's the currency you pick up. So you pick up that from crates that are around the environment, or occasionally enemies will drop them when you kill them.
So is the currency hard to come by, or
not really? I think I'll probably earn. I'll just go back into the upgrade thing. Which is I've got to get back to the trader. Yeah, so not really. I mean, it's there are bits you can also pick up. If I bring up the map again and zoom in on one of these areas, you see the little sort of diamond-shaped, green diamond-shaped things.
Yep.
So they're treasures, and they're worth 30 to 40 to 50 of those.
Okay.
Of those things.
Man, how have you not gone around and gotten them all already that you can get?
That's the thing. I've got all the ones I can get. This is a Saturn Metroidvania game. There are things you can't get at because you haven't got the right thing for them.
There's one just up to the side that looks like you can get at it. Go back in the map for a sec. So I'm imagining that X is where you're meant to go.
Yep.
And obviously the little ship-sized thing is the ship.
Yep.
So just under you, in that little nook off to the side, to the underneath, there looks like something you can get to.
That's not treasure though. I'll explain that. That is one of the save points.
Okay. But go back in the map, because just up to, like, sort of on 10 o'clock, there's a diamond that looks like it's not blocked off by anything.
Okay, I'll head over there. Saved it.
That girl looks really bored in the corner. I think it's where, oh, you don't even have to kill him.
Yeah. Well, I actually have got this one before, so... Yeah, so I've already picked this one up, so I'm not too sure why it's there. So, top right-hand corner, I got 10 for that little guy.
Maybe that's why you only got 10 for it, because you've already gotten it before.
Yeah, I think you've already got it. I think what you might have been...
to the map again?
I think what you might have been seeing, if you have a look at the top left of the screen now, you see that sort of gold thing floating there?
Yeah. Alright, so sit here for a sec, bring the map up. No, because now you've picked up the green diamond that was there.
Yeah, but that one's more... Yeah, so it's... Yep.
Okay. So I wonder if those diamonds just respawn after a while, because they
probably do,
currency.
yeah.
And there's a treasure chest. Let's look for treasure. Do you know what you're meant to be doing right now?
Yeah, so there are 2 points I'm meant to be going to, that big X mark there.
Yep, figured that.
And there's also one way down here. And somewhere in this area, although I can't see it on the map at the moment, it's down there. See that little, I don't know how to point it out, but that little swirly thing, that's a warp point. That'll warp me back to that warp point there. So think of the wells that were inside Ori to warp back to parts of the map where you couldn't, where you've sort of been blocked off from. Alright, so I'm just going to go... Actually, where have I got to go? Okay, got to go down. Right,
you got to go down to the right a bit.
Down to the right a bit.
Haha! You outsmarted the laser, Graham.
I did.
How does it feel to outsmart a dumb laser?
What am I meant to do here?
That's what I'm trying to figure. Well, I can't figure it out because that's a big-ass X, but it doesn't actually...
I've done this bit
Wait,
before.
Do you have to grab that red ball next to the save point?
This is probably...
Or, no, you have to pull that switch.
Pull that switch. And basically, once you've grabbed all of it, it'll grab automatically, and I'll just pull it, just yank back.
Does it stay open then?
I wouldn't think so. Based on the past, it hasn't, so...
What's Tine?
Tine is these things. I don't know. It's in the game. It's one of the things you can use to get your health back. So this thing will also restore my health back to full as well. That little save point there. So I can now walk to any of those other 3 locations.
The Moor. The Moor's in this?
No, that's what I thought when he said that, but no.
Oh man. That'd be way cooler if it was.
Bits of wood below her was still untarnished by seawater, and the paint on them matched that of her father's boat. But if they were pieces of his boat, where was the rest of it?
That's not Irish.
It's not real. It's something. Yeah, I'm not
Welsh?
Sure. Welsh or something. Yeah. So the game is
either Irish or Welsh because it's not English and it's not Scottish.
No, the game is basically told through that woman narrating it to you. So it's not a bad sort of way to tell a story, I guess. Pick that up.
I mean, it's the same as a lot of.
Uh-oh.
Not all too dissimilar from how. Whoa, big crab.
Yep, this is what I'm.
Need a Pokeball. It's a crabby.
Ooh.
I think you can do that.
No. So these clams, sorry, take certain things from the environment. I haven't figured out what they are yet, but I'm assuming once I've done
But if you swim into it?
No, just...
Swim into it.
Oh, I'm going to get killed by that thing.
Shoot it then. Oh, man. Oh, damn! Right, yeah, he doesn't mess around.
No. Unless I've got to get it from behind.
Really? You swim into it and it does damage? That's kind of dumb.
Yeah, there's a couple of things that are about this that are just a little...
Oh, she's bummed out now. Oh, you made her sad. You need bail from this crab. It's killing her.
Yeah.
I'll get those fish to help you. Help me, my little fishy friends.
So if I come back down here...
Wait, what are those anchors now? What do you need those anchors for?
Now the anchors
So there's a big anchor on the chain, and there's two little anchors right there.
So you can break some of these off occasionally. Oh, so doing that
there you go. Treasure.
Get you sort of
that was really like that was real budget.
Yeah.
Like you pulled the chain off and it blinked into existence.
Blinked
so what about those two little anchors then?
Two little ones? Oh yeah, okay.
What do they do?
So I could use these as a projectile, maybe. It might work against this thing, but I doubt
is that what you put in the... That didn't do jack.
Nope.
So do you put that into the clam? Oh, you made her sad. Now she's bored again.
I think this one... I got it.
Oh, it's like a tank. Oops, that didn't go well.
There we go.
Eat it, crab.
Eat it. So obviously I can't
So
get
what's up with the...
So it's obviously something I've got to get past that. I don't know how to do that at the moment, so... I'll jump over here.
So if you put an anchor in the clam, will that open that door?
Probably not, but it's worth a try.
Man. Or you just huck the anchor and just... Rah! Clam doesn't want any of your anchor. That's a pretty good shot.
Ooh, it worked. Well done. There we go.
Well, it gave you a pearl.
Give me a pearl. That gave me 10 thingies. Okay.
10 thingies. 10 doubloons.
10 doubloons. I'm gonna go this way.
So is that what the other anchor would do?
Probably.
Oh snap! Oh man, those jellyfish don't mess around either.
One of the upgrades gave me that as a better. Upgraded that claw to be a bit more faster and reach further.
Yeah.
So.
Oh man, you should drop that in the clam. So what do you do?
So this is part of the puzzle element. So this little guy here, I've got to push this up, and then that'll.
How do you open the?
That will now open.
There's like hell no, son.
No, not going to say that. Okay. But open that gate.
Oh, no, it's a pressure plate.
Yeah.
Oh.
So there's a fair bit of this sort of stuff.
What about the chest with chains?
The what?
The chest with chains just above you.
I've probably got to get a better claw to be able to break it.
Oh. Can you pick it up and drop it on that pressure plate? No, I know what you're going to do. Would you like a hint? Would you like to buy a vowel?
Sure.
Spin again. Right, buy a vowel. Keep pushing it up the hill past the pressure switch, and then as it rolls down the hill, and swim up to the gate.
Good call.
And then it'll slowly roll down, and you just go, boop, pass the way through.
Nope, didn't work.
Because it just rolled straight over.
Didn't actually stop.
Huh. Go! Alright, I can see a problem with imprecision there.
Yeah, so there's two things about this game that aren't particularly, that are sort of a bit of a letdown, and that's the controls aren't brilliant.
Yeah, there's a lack of precision there that would be really important.
Like this is the thing about Ori that you and I both like was the control precision was just stunning.
Yeah, it was tight as hell. That was the thing. That was a problem I had with Shadow Complex. Going back to it was that it wasn't quite as precise as what not necessarily what I remember it as, but. Wait.
So one of the other mechanics of this game is I can now move this around, but every time I hit something, it will explode like that. So it's incredibly frustrating.
That'd be an annoying. Yeah, that'd be an annoying pain in the ass.
So
does that thing under it, just that little thing you can throw again?
Yeah, so that little thing basically you anchors it down. So I think what I've actually got to do is I've got to turn it into that thing above there, maybe. I think I've got to turn it into.
Oh, I mean, it can nudge against it. Whoop. That was great. Maybe Dad's ship was pulled down below the reef. Maybe, Graham.
So I'm not too sure if that's a bug and that should actually be audio there. I'm not really sure. Or whether it's just a hint. I'm not really
that
sure.
strikes me as being more a character thing, like when you get the gameplay hints from time to time in games like these.
Yeah.
It doesn't strike me as being part of the narrative. It's part of the character's introspection.
There we go. So now.
Oh, there you go.
So now I've broken that open. I can now get this guy again. Hopefully with a bit of skill and precision I can get that through there.
Oh yeah.
And maybe now I can
take that over. Yeah, take that over to the chest. Bump into it.
Come on. This is why it's really irritating.
Shoot it. Oh.
I just did. Yeah. So I've got to get it in the next spot. Alright, let's try this again. And this is where this game sort of loses its appeal. It's not the best controls. This sort of stuff.
It runs out of steam because you're just you're fighting against the controls.
You're fighting
more
against
than anything else.
And I think if this was just I think because I'm a submarine, you wouldn't have the controls necessarily because you're a sub. I think that's then.
Yeah, I mean you're underwater. There is a sense of floatiness to it.
Yeah.
But it's a combination of the setting they've chosen and the level design requiring the sort of precision that is incredibly difficult.
Yeah.
Like that combination.
And things like that are just really frustrating. So.
Yeah.
I'll give this one more go and then I'll move somewhere else. No, I did not want that.
Or are you meant to use that bomb for something else?
Entirely possible. Let's just check the map.
You meant to go down.
Where the hell am there? Oh god, I don't know. Where I've got to go to get through it. Maybe the bomb can open up that thing. Maybe I just should go straight up. I'll go straight up.
Yeah, word. I don't think that. I'm not sure if that bomb would blow up that chest anyway. Whoa! You almost look skilled doing that.
Where was that door that I had?
Down. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, that one. What do you give that to the thing?
Because like the regular claw, you've got the ability to aim the thing you want to throw and then sort of basically throw it. With this, you don't.
Yeah.
So you sort of just got to rely on. Yeah. So that.
I don't know if that's going to do it.
It probably isn't going to do it anyway because it's not the kind of thing you would normally open a door like that.
What's the other door further down? Go back in the map.
Yep. Down to the left, you mean?
That door right down to like 4 o'clock.
Okay. Yeah, it's this thing.
That.
Okay. Yeah,
that's where you need the bomb.
I'll blow that up. Yep.
I reckon.
Where was I?
Oh, I reckon that's where you need the bomb.
Yep.
Where you going?
I've lost track of where the bloody thing was.
Yeah, you need to go back up.
Back up. Yep, back up.
Yeah. It's where that messed up treasure chest was.
Yep.
good thing you weren't captain of the Titanic, Graham. It would have crashed way sooner than it actually did. Oh, it's almost like it's wanting you to smash into it there. But you don't.
I'm trying to get it so it actually does. Oh, you bloody thing. It also wants to sink because of the weight on it.
Yeah, obviously.
So. So did you get it to actually?
Can you bang the anchor into the wall just under it and then push the bomb up?
There we go.
Oh, never mind. That'll do. It was close enough to what I was thinking anyway.
She dove back down into the twisting passages of Watcher's Hollow, thinking her father might be trapped further below. But with every passing second, she felt the chill of unseen eyes watching her and waiting to strike.
I'm just trying to figure out what that accent is.
Yeah.
I think it's Welsh. Not Wales from Gavin and Stacey type Wales. Well, no. Well, have you seen Gavin and Stacey?
No.
Oh, alright. So anyone who has, she sounds a little bit like Stacey's mum. Okay. Not the one from the song, the really terrible song from like 15 years ago, but Stacey's mum from Gavin and Stacey. Oh man, you're always there.
No. So it's one of those.
Use the hook to just grab onto a wall.
No, you can't. If you can hook.
That's an upgrade then.
Well, it's not even that. If you can hook onto something, it will indicate you can hook onto it. It'll have a green sort of marker on it. But yet again, it's one of those things. Like if I went to a trading post, there'd be an upgrade that allowed me to do that boost for longer and for that sort of thing. Which
that's what I'm thinking. You need to do that because you were real close.
Yeah. See that marker there?
Kill that. Kill it. Keep killing it. Yeah. And that one too. And that big one. Or is that just part of the background?
Part of the background.
Yeah. They've got this sort of hand-painted almost look with a little bit of steampunkiness in the submarine.
Yeah.
Like an extension of that Ori art style, but because of where they've chosen...
was caught on a jagged piece of rock. Wrapped around it was a deflated strand of glow kelp. Could that be her father's glove? He had taught her that glow kelp bulbs could be used to breathe for a short while.
I'm pretty sure if he's down this deep, he's in trouble.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoop. That was a real awkward shift in lighting.
As Merrin entered the Watcher's lair,
there we go. Merrin.
She saw a wriggling cocoon stuck to the wall. Her heart raced.
Jeez.
Could that be her father?
A big-ass underwater spider.
This is the first big boss I've had, I think.
I think you're in trouble, Graham.
Yep.
Why would you grab the thing and flick it at the spider? Oh wait, no. Grab the webs, grab the webs, grab the webs.
Whoa.
Oh, you're screwed.
I'm screwed. Yep.
Oh, okay, not too bad.
Too bad. Where am I? I'm down the bottom.
Yeah, down the bottom. There you go. So, I mean, obviously people can tell how we're doing this based on what just popped up.
Yep.
Yep, so we haven't got long.
So I'm either going to die.
You gotta go up to those webs, man, where the spider is. Now. Why would you... Oh, that was funny. That's a bust that. And swim up to the webs. Oh, well, that...
Didn't go too well.
No, it didn't. That spider's got some range to it. Go. Grab one of those webs. There you go. Pull. Oh! Yep, there you go. That's how it's going to get done.
I'll upset it. Uh-oh.
Let's kill those. They're fine. See? Simple. What's that green thing? Is that health?
No.
Oh. I do kind of like the design of this boss encounter.
Oh, yes.
Like, there's more puzzly than actual. Chin up there.
Ah, wasn't big enough.
Not quite. Hey Graham.
Yeah.
You need to not get caught by the spider, right?
Yeah, I think I've got that bit.
You sure?
Yeah, you got this one.
Oh yeah, all right. Oh, you got 3 minutes, Graham.
Yeah, no pressure.
I don't think this is getting done.
Nah. These things.
Oh damn. Yeah, this definitely isn't getting done before this goes nah, no more. Alright. Maybe, just maybe. We should probably end it here.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, we got caught by the spider. We definitely need to end it here. Plus, it leaves something for the people at home to figure out for themselves. But, early reactions right now, Graham. What do you reckon? Should people play this game?
I think if they like the Metroidvania stuff, they're probably going to like this. Just beware the controls are a little finicky. So I think it's got some moments. I like the look of it. I like the audio of it. The storytelling's okay-ish.
The music's pretty great too.
The music's good. Yeah, the music's really good.
I don't know how the hell you're going to get that spider down, but either way.
But I just think there are enough control issues that make it just a little too frustrating at the moment.
And a little bit tough to recommend. Well, you only paid $1 for it.
Yeah, I mean, for that bit of price, I can't really complain per se, but...
So what'd you give up?
I traded in a Lego Marvel Heroes game from a couple of months ago.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, so
So,
was a game,
one game, $1.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's Insomniac's. Damn, you got caught by a spider.
Yep.
So that's gonna be, well, that is Insomniac's Song of the Deep.
Indeed.
Thank you, Graham.
Thank you, Steve.